Hello and welcome to this week's NR2003 simulation at Martinsville, where Denny Hamlin, Virginia native, is sitting on the pole. Not shocking at all. Today's race will be 125 laps, 40 lap stages. Fuel not a concern in the 125 laps at this racetrack. And Denny Hamlin brings him down to green. Coming off a win last week, looking to build on that momentum, Ryan Blaney takes to second. Great string of races put together for him, hoping to make it even better. But Denny Hamlin's JGR corporate teammate, Christopher Bell, not the first race he wanted at the paperclip. Things go awry in turn one. That'll bring us around to the first restart of the day, where Denny Hamlin will have two Penske teammates trailing him. Hamlin gets a nice jump, and he's going to pull right away. Ryan Blaney riding right in his tire tracks in turns 1 and 2. Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch falling back, but it's Martinsville. Both those guys are very good here. Expect them to be right back up front as soon as they get the chance. As we go further on, Denny Hamlin separates himself from everyone except Ryan Blaney. You see Blaney closing up in lap traffic right here. 38, holding up the 11. It's John Henry Nemechek in the 38. And more struggles with lap traffic. Experience isn't helping Hamlin as much as he would want getting through these slower cars. But his big issue would be when he came up upon his teammate. He would take the stage 1 win, but he fought the 95 and really let the 12 close up on his door. Almost getting to his inside at one point. But he would eventually work his way by, and Christopher Bell would do his job in keeping the 12 behind. He clears himself into turn 3, big run down into the corner, and he's got a massive lead within a few laps. Nothing to worry about for that 11 car. Fast again, led every lap in Dover, has not relinquished the lead since last week. Certainly impressive. Continues to get into heavier lap traffic. Here's Kyle Larson. You see Bowman up ahead. Austin Dillon, those cars. Playoffs are important to their seasons, and they're right on the cut line. They don't need to go a lap down, and they're going to fight for it. So Hamlin's going to have trouble getting through them. See Bowman here. He's 18th, 23 points out. But Hamlin gets by. Bowman can't hold on to that lead lap very long at all. And Hamlin would just continue to lap cars. There he gets Austin Dillon, Jimmy Johnson. Everyone who needs those points desperately cannot seem to do anything to hold on to the lead lap. There goes Ryan Newman in the 6 car, Eric Almirola in the 10. At this point, it doesn't matter that those guys like Alex Bowman and Austin Dillon that went lap downs early. They're okay. Denny Hamlin picks up stage 2 win here. No surprise there. But they're okay because so many of their cut-off friends are also in the same boat. Same sinking ship, if you will. Here, Denny Hamlin laps his way into the top 10, picking off Kevin Harvick, the lead growing more and more. Absolutely no chance of looking back. That car is really strong, and he won't relinquish the lead. He'll continue to just show that speed as he takes the white flag, leading 124 laps. Looking for 125 right here. That puts 225 laps led on the board in just 2 weeks. Denny Hamlin coming on very strong, surging to the points lead for good reason. Hamlin wins at Martinsville, and continued tradition of last week, sometime next week, here comes Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney. Denny Hamlin goes back-to-back here, first in the standings with his 4th win of the season, 451 laps led. That's absolutely an insane number. 2 in a row and lots of momentum that he's going to look to build on. Heading off into the points, Denny Hamlin sits atop the board, no surprise there. Now down further, Kurt Busch, not a great day, but Tyler Reddick, Ryan Newman continuing to do what they've done all year. Down at the cutoff, things are a little more interesting, but still the same players involved. Your Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, those kind of guys. Well, that'll be all for this week. And do look forward to the All-Star race, which will be a midweek sort of deal. The Coke 600 will come out on Monday, but the All-Star Open comes out tomorrow. The All-Star Race comes out on Thursday. And you can expect to see the Coke 600 on Monday. Thanks for watching, and that'll be it for this week. See you all next time.